What is going on, my YouTube brothers? This is the Andy Mano, or otherwise known as Andy, from Sutton, Mass. And this is my layout update for this weekend. This is my foam board. Welcome to my driveway. This is the area that I have to work on in the driveway or the garage because it's pretty much inaccessible where it's going to end up. So here we go, 2-inch. You saw it on the last video. Just 2-inch foam board cut. The back side was a cutoff, basically just flipped and reversed, and I liked it. And then the front one was a cutoff, but it was too small, so I cut that piece in there from another, just another cutoff I had. So there you go. So there's your foam board, and what I did is I cut it, and then I cut it on an angle. Now that will all be hot ironed. It will be dug at with knives, forks, anything I can find in the kitchen or the train room, utility knives, all of the above. And this is the back side that you'll probably never see until I get a good camera on the train. But this is the back side where the main lines will be, and they reverse and around that way. So anyways, there you go, foam board. Then I took the pieces, scribed them with a marker, and I glued them down, the two top pieces to the bottom piece with foam board adhesive. I'll show you that in a minute. Please use foam board adhesive. I've used other things like contact cement, and it needs foam board. I then used foam putty to start to fill in the seams below the top pieces and the lower piece. And you have to do that because I don't care how good you are, and I'm sure there's a lot of good guys out there. I see you out there. If you have a seam between foam board, people are going to throw you under the bus. And then that tan color, that's a camouflage tan. It's like military tan. It's very, very flat. I had it. I think I used it on the railroad somewhere. I can't remember where. I'm just basically using that to dull down the green board. And this is the latest and greatest green board that's supposed to be like unbelievable. If you use it on inside or outside your house. But anyways, I just wanted to dull down the green before I started doing everything else. So I'm going to pause this, show you what I used. Back in the garage, got it right that time. It's the lower red button, not the upper red button on my phone. So, I'm sure you guys all know, Woodland Scenics foam putty. It is the craziest stuff to work with. You put it in your hand, you roll it up. It's like dry, it is not wet. And you just start working it into your seams and imperfections and let it dry. I'm probably gonna have to do that piece out there, a couple more times. I usually use Loctite, but all I could find is liquid nails. But please make sure you use foam board adhesive because it does not eat the foam board. Okay? And not a big fan of liquid nails because it took forever to dry. It's still not dry. And the Loctite, which is like a white, red, white, and blue tube, but mainly white, dries instantly. Then this is that camo paint. Let me actually put that back there. It's just made for camouflage, like your boat, your Jeep, your truck, whatever. So there you go. So those are what I've been using today, and this is my work area for this fall/winter. I'm gonna pause this, and I know I can do it this time. Take you in the train room. Oh, I unpaused it, thank God. I have a new iPhone. I'm having a real hard time with it. So see what I'm looking down at? That's the second level of my layout on the very end of the layout. This is where my two upper mains and my two lower mains, as a matter of fact, all four mains, reverse. That piece in the garage will be dropping, boom, right in there. But as you can see, it's not going to be easy to get to. So, there you go. I've reversed a few trains. I've moved some trains around. I'll get into that next video. I got some locomotives back from weathering from upstate. So anyways, there you go. I hope all is well with you and yours. And we'll continue on. This is the latest project, probably for the fall, winter. It's getting this corner done. Peace.